How's it going on this lovely Saturday? Y'all know we had college football today. It's a lot of good games going on. Last week was a very miraculous week. Had some damn good games. But as I said, all that undefeated stuff, a lot of teams, that undefeated stuff is over. You just never know you're gonna lose to this day and age. Teams are hungry for that top 12 spot in their college football playoffs, so they playing like they want it. Um, we had Miami ranked number two get knocked off yesterday to Louisville. Miami was the number two team, not anymore. You know what I'm saying? Not anymore. You just never know you're gonna lose to. They lost to Louisville. It don't even gotta be a top team. You be someone unbeaten, just ready to come take you off the top spot. So we'll no longer see number Miami in that top five spot. We'll see where they rank. They polls usually change like Monday, I want to say. But y'all know UT, we beat Oklahoma last week in the Red River rivalry, and we got Kentucky today at 6. So I'm be looking forward to that game. Got my burnt orange ready to go. Not ready right now, but I will be. And Texas played. We did good last week. We played damn good. We executed everything perfectly. With them rivalry games, you just, no matter your record or how the season is going, never underestimate a rivalry. It's a rivalry. So teams playing with something to prove. What I'm saying? These teams hate each other. The chipping and all that jawing before the game. It's all beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Also, Nebraska ranked number 25 lost yesterday to Minnesota as well. So they will be out of the rankings. We have LSU ranked number 10 going against Vanderbilt, number 17, and they are giving them a run for their money. Vanderbilt is up 31 to 24 with under 5 minutes left in the fourth. So we'll see if LSU can come back. If not, they'll be out the top 12 as well. We're halfway through the season, so that playoff is closing in. So a lot of teams hungry. They want that top 12 spot. Like I say, you just never know who you're going to lose to today. All that undefeated stuff is over. Still got Ohio State number 1. You know what I'm saying? Indiana is now number 3. So we'll see in Indiana and Ohio State. They have to play each other because they both in the Big Ten. So we'll see who remains unbeaten if nobody takes an L before the end with how things are going. Oklahoma last week was ranked like number 6 until Texas took care of them. So now they're ranked 14 and they're playing South Carolina. The game is 17 to 7 in the third quarter. Now Oklahoma is winning. Indiana plays Michigan State today at 2:30. I'm sorry. Also at 2:30, we have number 5 Ole Miss playing against number 9 Georgia. So I'll be looking forward for that one too. I'm gonna go with Ole Miss. I like the football they've been playing. You know what I'm saying? You can't underestimate teams. You'll say Georgia because Georgia may have the better team, but now rankings say otherwise. And you just never know. Like I say nowadays, you never know who coming for your spot and who wins. So it's exciting. You know what I'm saying? Things keep you on your toes. But I'm going with Ole Miss on that one. We also have Ohio State today at Wisconsin. Like I said, Ohio State is the number 1 team. I would say Ohio State takes that one easy, but like I say nowadays, you just never know. But I'm gonna go with Ohio State. I think they gonna win. A&M number 4 is playing some good football. They play Arkansas today at 4:30. Marcel Reed and A&M, they look damn good this year. That's one team, even though I'm a Texas Longhorn fan, I'm looking to see them pull through. You know what I'm saying? Texas, we out of the top 12 playoffs, so I'm looking for A&M to really I want them to see them stay on top. But like I say, it's a lot of teams that's coming for your spot, so just never know how things turn out. Also, Oregon ranked number 8. They play Rutgers today at 5:30. Oregon took an L. Was that last week they lost, I believe? Might have been last week. Let's see. Yeah, they lost to Indiana last week, 30-20. So yeah, and Oregon was ranked. I believe Oregon was number 2 at the time, or 3, maybe 2 or 3. I think it was 2. Well, because Miami was 2 or 3, either way. But no, Miami moved up to 2, and Miami is no longer 2 because they lost yesterday. So Oregon is now number 8. They lost to number 3, Indiana. Indiana moved up to number 3. Also today we have number 11, Tennessee, playing Alabama, number 6. I think Tennessee gonna win that one. I'm gonna go with Tennessee. You know, Alabama beat Missouri yesterday. I mean, last week in the, it was a damn good game. Alabama won that one. It's like 27-24, something like that. But they beat Missouri. Missouri defense looked good. You know, they got a good team, but they couldn't hold on as they lost to Alabama. They are now ranked number 16 as they play Auburn today. Auburn is unranked, but you know, never underestimate a good football team like Auburn. Also, we got number 20 USC playing number 13 Notre Dame. Notre Dame took like 2 losses in a row. No, that was Penn State. I'm sorry, but even still, you know, kind of think there's a lot of teams that's better than Notre Dame that deserve to be number 13. You know what I'm saying? 2-loss record, you gotta kind of kick them back some more. You know what I'm saying? USC beat Michigan last week. You know what I'm saying? They are 5-1. I think USC gonna win that game. USC keep a good football team. We got number 23 Utah playing number 15 BYU. I think BYU gonna sneak their way in that top 12 playoffs. I see them making it. And Cincinnati ranked number 24 playing Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State has had a terrible season this year. You know, just not the Oklahoma State they used to be. Maybe they can get back on track. Right now, it's not looking good. Right now, it is not looking good. We also got Washington State playing number 18 Virginia. It's good to see Virginia on the map. You know what I'm saying, it's always good to see a new team, even though Virginia been around, but it's good to see a new team in that top 25. You know what I'm saying, even the top 12. You know, it's always good to see new teams in. Got number 7 Texas Tech playing Arizona State, and number 22 Memphis playing UAB. Got number 12 Georgia Tech playing Duke. The game is in the 4th quarter. Georgia Tech is winning 20-10. Georgia Tech they're right at 12. Let's see if they can stay in as the playoffs come closer. You know, last week it was a lot of teams that lost, took L's, a lot of top-ranked teams. You know, last week was a good week. This week I'm pretty sure it's going to be good as well because it's a lot of top teams playing one another. So teams can't remain in the top 12. We'll see who can as the playoffs come close. And the weeks just get more and more exciting. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see. It's good to see, you know what I'm saying, these teams that's keeping us on our toes, keeping us intrigued. You know what I mean? So we'll see how things play out. With all that being said, I hope you all are enjoying y'all Saturday.